Hi there, welcome. My name is Anna and I am a junk journal creator from Sweden. Today I thought that we would continue to work on this junk journal. It is called Eva and I have done most of the work on it, on her, on my channel. And you can go back in the playlist and search for Eva and you will see how I have done. How I have made things. God, I'm tired today. I have had a headache for 3 days now and it's beginning to lift, but I'm still a bit under the weather. So, as you can see, I have sewn in the signatures. I have placed out the page tabs and done a bit more work, and I will show you that next time. But today we are going to make some journaling cards and tags for this journal. And I have picked out some things I want to use. And some of them will be quite basic and some of them will be a bit more work with. So, if you remember when we pulled out the text block, this is a picture of the writer of the book, the original book, and I want to kind of incorporate it. It's a bit flimsy, and I thought I would make it into a journaling card to go into the book. So I want to back it and I want to cut it down a bit because I think it's too big to be a journaling card. I will leave a bit of an edge. So, how is everybody? It is Wednesday today when I'm filming. I have had vacation now for 1.5 weeks and I am fully enjoying it. I've had mostly nice weather. The other day it was a big rainstorm, but that was great because it's quite dry outside. And I enjoy sleeping when I hear the sound of rain. So I'm quite pleased with that size, and I want to keep the name as well. So I just want to find something to back it with to make it into a journaling card. I'm flipping through my papers here. I think I want to put it on maybe this grass paper. Could be cool to have back. Yeah. And then you can journal on the back side. I like that. So I'm just gonna glue it down and then I'm gonna cut it out. Easy peasy. A bit of glue paper and my glue. I'm still using Tombow Mono Glue Stick Professional. This is the one that I'm currently enjoying the most. That usually it goes up and down. It's the one I got hold of last time. For a while I only used the Yoo-hoo stick, but then it's not so easy to find anymore here. I used to be able to buy that in my supermarket, but now I haven't seen it for a long time. So an old bus card. Oh, I should have put some art glitter glue on the edges, but I will do that if it lifts up. I will insert some art glitter glue. And I think I want to use my Fiskars cutter with this one. Because the grass paper can be quite hard to cut through with the scissors sometimes. Like that. So, one journaling card is done. That will go into the journal. Maybe I want to ink the edges a bit. You know, inking and thinking what to do next. Like that. And the kids have summer holidays now from school. also the second week, and this week they have been to beach volley school, and that is great fun. At least Clara loves it, and my son Arvid has managed to get sick, get ill. He has a fever and a sore throat and so on, so he can't attend any more days, unfortunately. And he's a bit sad about it, but he lives. He says, "It's okay, Mom." Yeah. Maybe I will do a bit more of the easy ones. Then I found this one in a small book with black and white photographies, and I think that was quite cool, the dinosaur skeleton. And I think since the book is supposed to belong to a young girl, maybe she was at the museum and watched it and bought a postcard or something to remember it by, or took a photograph. So I want to include that in the book as well. After all, the book will be full of things that a girl could stick in there and keep to remember. So what else is going on? Not much. Enjoying my vacation fully. Let's see what we want to back that one with. It's a piece of scrap. Yeah. Piece of scrap tea-dyed paper. So I will once again just glue it down. So last weekend on Friday it was midsummer, and no, it has nothing to do with the nasty movie called Midsummer, even though it's reflecting some of the traditions here in Sweden. We don't murder people and so on, but dancing around the midsummer pole and eating strawberries and making midsummer floral wreaths to have on our heads and so on. That's something many people do. We had a very nice and slow midsummer. My husband was out riding his mountain bike in the morning, and I did some crafting, and the kids took it easy. And then on the afternoon my mother-in-law came, and we had a barbecue and ate some frozen cheesecake and so for dessert, and that was very nice. And you know, she's the most amazing person, my mother-in-law. She had been to a flea market and helped a friend there, and she came here with a huge box full of old postcards and envelopes and all kind of things. I said, "I thought you would like this." And I said, "Yes, please." So she is the best. Hi Karin, I think she's watching. I loved it, and I am using an app. You will see some of it here on my channel, I think. That was very nice of her. We share many interests, me and my mother-in-law. And then I thought, let's see, this one. It's a piece of an old calendar that I just cut out with a rose. And this is something that I would keep if I was a young girl. And I think I will just back it and put it into the journal. I want to cut it down a little bit more though, so it's less square. Like that. Sorry for the noise. Let's see what we want to put behind that one, because that one is quite flimsy. I think maybe this is a piece of an old flyleaf from a book, and I think that I would use it to make it look a bit more vintage. So I will just glue it down. what I like about this glue stick is that you have a little, like a few seconds anyway, to reposition things if you're not satisfied with the positioning of it. And I like that, because that you do not have with the art glitter glue. Once you plop something down, it is stuck. This is a very easy way to make journaling cards, and the lazy way, as I call it. The lazy way to make journaling cards. Like that. And I want to ink this. Like this. Get on the other side as well. That's 3 done. Let's put them in a pile or something there. Then I think I want to make some collaging maybe. So this is a piece of Tim Holtz ephemera, which I have glued another piece of Tim Holtz ephemera to a little while back, and it's been thrown in I have a box where I put non-completed things, projects. And I think this needs a little bit more something, so I have fussy cut this little pink flower out of a piece of stationery. I think that I will just ink it and put it right there. So. Like this. And today I am using Vintage Photo. I usually use either Vintage Photo or Gather Twigs. Yeah, that's cute. So I use my little tweezers to hold it and take out my art glitter glue. Like that. And I thought I had some. There, some paper towel, and then I did like this. So maybe I will. I'm thinking about maybe stitching around this one and putting something else on there. I wonder what. Maybe I should have some little label or something. I'm just flipping through my little pile here. Some stickers. I think I will use this one. Run it over the glue for some extra support and plop it up here. Or maybe, yeah, like that. So I might sew around this later on. I don't know yet. I will see if I get my sewing machine fixed, because it's still acting up a bit. So this is another piece of Tim Holtz ephemera. Just gonna see that I'm in frame. There you are. And this is quite blank, I think, so I want to put something on it. I think that this little dragonfly that I fussy cut, and maybe this little bookmark. And this one definitely needs something more. Because that would be a bit bare. Maybe another sticker. Or a little label or a little number. Post stamp. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. So I will ink everything. Of course, inking. That's something most junk journalists like to do, right? Let me know. Are you an inker or a non-inker? I tend to ink almost everything in my journals. I don't know why, but I like the vintage grungy look very much. So I usually ink everything. Let's see, like that maybe. Yeah. Put it under. Maybe. So what are you working on right now? I'm actually almost finished with Eva, and I have in the dry time in between, you know, when you have glued in the text block, or when you have sewn in glued in the end papers or something, you always have a bit of downtime when it's drying. And in that time I managed to start a new journal, and it has botanical theme. So I have also been working on that parallel to this journal. And I'm quite excited. It's so beautiful cover, and I am hoping that the whole journal will be quite nice. Yeah. Add a bit more inking around the edges. I have several other tags and journaling cards already ready, pre-made for the journal, so I won't do everything here today. I remember when I found my little calendar that I have on my pocket. You know, I always do that pocket with a little calendar on it. Let's see if I can find it. There it is, I think. Yeah. When I found the calendar, I always cut them out of my chronicle of the 20th century. I found this little one. It's a piece of an artwork. And I think it's so beautiful. And I cut it out then because I wanted to keep it for this journal. And I think I actually will make it into a journaling card as well, one of the easy ones, because I think she belongs there. The Convalescent is called. A kid that is recovering from a flu or something. is sitting in a armchair, propped up with pillows and a blanket, and keeping a flower in a little mug. Very nice. So I want to back that one with something as well. And maybe I will use the straw paper again. Let's see if it fits there. And leave a small edge. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. So ink it a bit first, just so I don't have the white core of the paper shining when I have glued it down. You know, the paper is always white in the center. Like this. Keep art glitter glue there as well, just in case. I think that grass paper is, I know, but it sucks up the glue differently. Because it's vintage as well. I found it thrifting. It was sewn into an old notebook and I snipped it out. No, I didn't leave the frame as I thought. Well, it's okay. I can live with it anyway. Once again, I will use my cutting board. Now I have an idea. I won't cut anymore because I think I might turn that into something that can hang over a page or something, the side of a page, and be clipped in. Then it's kind of a journaling card. You can journal on the inside as well. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Leave it like this, and then I can clip it on a page. Yeah, that I will do for a bit more interest. Like that. Put everything away. So that is one journaling card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a very quick video. I know. Very basic and easy. And next time I think I will be ready to do a flip through of Eva. I hope so. So I will be back soon with the flip through. And until then, I hope you all have a great week. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I will post more junk journal related content soon. There will be flip throughs, thrift hauls, and craft with me's. That's it for today. Have a great day. Bye.